Developing overnight, a security scare near the White House. Police say a man in a U-Haul truck, seen there, intentionally rammed a barrier. You see that happen, but could not get through. He's been charged with threatening to kill, kidnap, or harm the president, vice president, or members of their family. Video at the scene shows investigators inspecting, once that all stopped, a Nazi flag, a black backpack, a roll of duct tape, a notebook with writing in it, and other items the suspect apparently had with him. The Secret Service evacuated a nearby hotel as bomb technicians searched the truck to make sure there weren't any explosives inside. CNN senior justice correspondent Evan Perez is outside the White House there, live on the scene. Is there any sense of the motive here? I mean, obviously, if there was a threat to the president, the vice president, but you also see this Nazi flag in his things.
Right. That's among the things that I think we're still very puzzled about at this moment, Sarah. The suspect is facing multiple charges. We're expecting to see that later this morning. But here's what went down about 10 p.m. Just outside the White House. This is Lafayette Square here, just a few hundred meters from the White House. Behind me here, you can see some of the tire tracks of this U-Haul truck that the authorities say the driver was, brought onto the sidewalk, rammed that security barrier behind me a couple of times before police took him into custody.
Did he really think he was going to be able to smash down those barriers? They're like heavily reinforced and like placed like well into the ground so they don't get toppled over by vehicles.
Now, for a while, there was a big concern, of course, because it is a truck, that there might be explosives on board. This is something that the FBI came and checked the U-Haul. They found nothing, but for a time they did evacuate the Hay Adams Hotel, which is right in front of me here. On the other side of the street. Now, at this point, he's facing a number of charges. One of them is threatening to kill or kidnap the president, the assault with a dangerous weapon, destruction of federal property, trespassing. A number of other charges are also pending. We're expecting to see the charges this morning from the U.S. Attorney here in Washington. What we're told from the White House point of view, though, is that there was any danger to the president. There were no injuries here. This is usually an area bustling with tourists, even late into the evening. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. Sarah?
All right, thank you so much, Evan Perez there with